good view there. All right. Well, the guitar's working. All right. G'day, everybody. My name's Kim. I'm going to play you a few tunes before a third-person disguise. And yeah, this first little number's one about what they do to scabs in coal mines.
What's a scab?
That would be a strike-breaking worker.
What's a strike breaker?
Non-union labor. All right? Yeah.
So you're talking about charity?
Well, let's hope not. You'll see why in a minute. Well, it's in the evening after dark that the black-leg miner goes to work with his moleskin pants and his dirty shirt. There goes the black-leg miner. He takes his pick and down he goes to hew the coal that lies below. It's not a woman in this town row would look at the black-leg miner. It's in the evening after dark. The black-leg miner goes to work with his moleskin pants and his dirty shirt. There goes the black-leg miner. Delville is a terrible place. They rub wet clay in the blackleg's face. Around the pit they run off and race to catch the black-leg miner. And don't go near the Seg Hill mine. Across the top they've stretched a line to catch the throat and break the spine of the dirty black-leg miner. It's in the evening after dark. The black-leg miner goes to work with his moleskin pants and his dirty shirt. There goes the black-leg miner. Take his pick and duds as well, and they hurl him down the pit of hell, saying, off you go, fare thee well, you dirty black-leg miner. So join the union while you may, but don't wait till you die in day. That won't be so far away. For dirty black-leg miners, it's in the evening after dark. The black-leg miner goes to work with his moleskin pants and his dirty shirt. There goes the black-leg miner. You'll just have to imagine me talking. Oh, there we go. Yep. So this is a Kim Orchard oldie that I remember when it was new, and it's called "Except for All the Things." Except for all the things we've done, ignored, ridiculed, and shunned, just to keep that one step ahead. Living lives shallow and hollow, finding only paths to follow, going only where they've led. Woke up took a walk outside and all the forest turned to firewood. Thoughts won't save us from this slide, if they ever could. If we ever thought they would. Except for all the things we've said, misconstrued or misled, intention gone to waste. Loyal members of the herd, and love is just a word, no more meaningful than hate. Woke up this morning, took a walk outside, and all the forest turned to firewood. Thoughts won't save us from this slide, if they ever could. If we ever thought they would. Except for all the things we've thought, that so much should come to naught. Pension's gone to waste. Loyal members of the herd, and love is just a word, no more meaningful than hate. Woke up this morning, took a walk outside, and all the forest turned to firewood. Crops won't save us from this slide, if they ever could. If we ever thought they would. Thank you. Don't you hate it when you forget the third verse of your own song? Anyway. Well, and the next one's got lots of verses, so we'll see how we go. So yeah, this next song is another folk song, so you'll have to suspend your disbelief for two reasons. Firstly, it's a duet. So tonight I will be playing the role of William and Peggy. And also, yeah, this is a pretty far out concept. I mean, this was written 300 or 400 years ago, but it's about a war in the Middle East, if you can picture that. Hark, the drums are beating, and I must face away. Bugle sweetly sounds, and I can no longer stay. For we are bound for Portsmouth town, 'tis many the weary mile, to fight the tribes and heathens on the banks of the Nile. Oh, William, dearest William, don't leave me here to mourn. You'll make me curse and rue the day that ever I was born. For the parting of my own true love is the parting of my life. Now stay at home, dear William, and I will be your wife. Oh, Peggy, dearest Peggy, that's a thing that can't be so. The colonel has gave orders, no women there may go. We must forsake our sweethearts, likewise our native isle, to fight the tribes and heathens on the banks of the Nile. Well, I'll cut off my yellow hair and I'll go along with you. I'll dress myself in velveteen and I'll go and see you too. I'll fight under your banner and fortune it may smile, and we'll comfort one another on the banks of the Nile. Well, your waist it is too slender and your fingers are too small. I fear you would not answer me if I should on your call. Your delicate constitution couldn't stand that unwholesome climb, the hard and sandy deserts on the banks of the Nile. Well, a curse upon this war and the hour it began, for it has robbed old England of many's a fine young man that must forsake their sweethearts, likewise their native isle, and they never shall return from the banks of the Nile. Let 100 days be darkened, let maidens give a sigh. It would melt the very elements to hear the wounded cry. Let 100 days be brightened, let maidens give a smile. Just remember those that fell on the banks of the Nile. Thank you. It will get less depressing, I promise. But the next song is in the key of D minor, which I read somewhere is the saddest of all chords or something. So, yeah. For those of you taking notes, I've gone from dadgad tuning now to dad fad. That means D-A-D-F-A-D. That's right. There will be a test, yeah. All right. So yeah, this is the Surf Records showcase, and this one is going to be on the new record. None at all. Yeah. Should I blame her if she filled my days with misery? Should I blame her if she filled my days with misery? The one who taught men violent ways was she. Beauty like a Titan bow, beauty like a Titan bow. Unnatural in an age like this. but to go? What could have made her peaceful but to go? If I had the courage equal to desire, if I had the courage equal to desire, or nobleness made simple as a fire, high solitary and stern, high solitary and stern. What could she have done, being what she is? Was there another Troy for her to burn? 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 One for the William Butler Yeats fans. It's based off one of his sonnets. Yes, I've read books. Could just use the tuner, I suppose. Where's the fun in that? All right. Might have to, though. I blame the weather. Thank you all for coming, by the way, through the rain and tempests and everything else. Yeah. Yeah. What are you trying to say, Dad? Oh, sorry, it's a shell company. That sounds about right. This is all for you, Jared, because this is the one Jared likes. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? Ugh, hang on. Does it? Are you sure? It's a bit sharp, isn't it? There we go. Much better. All right, we'll try that. All right. Try that again. Your at sea. Dashed off quick, no more time to write than to think. Wind-swept voice, indistinct. So gather round the firelight tonight. We'll pretend the world ain't how it is. Wide-eyed dreams, be nice to know what they're worth. For you and me, down here on earth. I'll talk you down, but you'll always have enough rope to drift away with the smoke. So gather round the firelight tonight. We'll pretend the world ain't how it is. Sit and play, hey, wouldn't it be nice? Careless words and seal them with a kiss. Thank you. Change guitars. So when I was about 15, 16, something like that, Dad poked his head in the door and said, you know, if you had an electric guitar, what would it be? And for whatever reason, I had no hesitation and said a Silverburst Telecaster. And here it is. It's been my faithful companion for the last 20-odd years or something. But it hasn't had a gig for a while, so I thought I'd give it a go. It's these capos, I don't know. Years as the counter flies, past is a foreign land, telling different stories, different lies, sitting hand in hand in hand. The past will bury its dead, no need to interfere, stop replaying it in our heads, looks like we're all done here. button to call a halt. No point now, it's all gone. No one left to say his fault. Maybe no one, maybe everyone. The past will bury its dead. Need to interfere. Stop replaying it in our heads. Looks like we're all done here. Those were the nights. Something and how those were the nights. Just don't get too sentimental now. Are we all fate's driftwood? Is that fair to say? Or a lazy way of putting? We couldn't help but do it anyway. The past will bury its dead. No need to interfere. Stop replaying it in our heads. Looks like we're all done here. Thank you. That one. So yeah, there's a bit of a theme on the new EP, really. It's being drunk on a dream, and I guess that horrible moment where you got to sober up. Except for this song, which is completely different. It's about salt of the earth folks who work in sawmills. Cut this here wood just like Dad, the man who taught me good from bad. We cut wood for the rust mill. End of the shift, let's ring the bell. All we know and we do it well, 'cause all we got is the rust mill. The crew works hard, but we still have a lot. Another back cut into the scar. Another tree for the rust mill. So haul away, job's done for today. Another fortnight's pay, 'cause all we got is the rust mill. See people come to get in the way, down the city from the highway, while we work in the rust mill. Say chopping wood has got to go, all that learning, but they'll never know that all we got is the rust mill. See, I'll find me a wife before I'm done. And if we do all right, we'll have a son. And he'll work here in the rust mill. So quit your whinging and lend a hand. Someday you might understand that all we got is the rust belt. All we got is the rust belt. All we got is the rust belt. Don't you forget. Speaking of those evil greenies, I'm going to play a song by a big musical hero of mine who I was lucky enough to share the stage with not once but twice, a man named Dana Lyons, who's probably most known for a novelty song he had called Cows with Guns. But he wrote some very beautiful songs about the environment and such, including this next one. She's not singing, she's staring in the fire. She does not answer, she does not hear my voice. She's leaning much too close now, her hair is in the fire. She doesn't belong there, she's listening to a different song. She says they're calling me home now, calling me home now, to the ocean. I must go swimming in the dark. I hear them calling me home now, calling me home now, home forever, home where I belong. In the city, sometimes she drives me crazy. She doesn't belong there. The boxes are too small. She's crying, let me go now, let me go to the water. I love the cold, cold water. I love the freedom of the night. I hear them calling me home now, calling me home now, to the ocean. I must go swimming in the dark. I hear them calling me home now, calling me home now, home forever, home where I belong, to the ocean, to that endless salty sea where the great swells of emotion rescue me, and the voices from some ancient century pull me closer. I'm so cold now, I was swimming toward the great, great mystery. She gets up now, runs down to the water. I rise to follow, but she has slipped into the dark. I'm calling out her name now. She does not hear my question. She does not speak this language. She's moving toward a different song. She says they're calling me home now, calling me home now, to the ocean. I must go swimming in the dark. I hear them calling me home now, calling me home now, home forever, home where I belong. ocean rescue me, and the voices from some ancient century pull me closer. I'm so cold now. I was swimming toward the great, great mystery. At the shoreline, I lift her from the water. I tell her I love her and carry her back home. Cheers. I've written blues on set. Hang on, I guess I'll play a blues. Yeah, I mean, as a songwriter, you go through like little phases. So about sort of 10, 15 years ago, I went through phases of writing songs that had chord progressions like. And then I realized that was a bit of a waste of time, really. When you can do a lot more with just 3 chords. I done had my fun. If I don't get well no more, done had my fun. If I don't get well no more. Health is failing me. Believe I'm going down slow. Won't you write my mother? Tell her the shape I'm in. Won't you write my mother? Tell her the shape I'm in. Ask her to pray for me. Forgive me for my sin. Don't need no doctor. He can't do me no good. Don't need no doctor. He can't do me no good. Ask the Lord, I beg for mercy. Did not do the things I should. I don't get well no more. Done had my fun. If I don't get well no more. My health is failing me. Believe I'm going down slow. Thank you. I got one more for you. And most of the time when I pick up the guitar, Mum requests a particular song, so I'd better play it for her now. And you can guess by me picking up the blue guitar, it's a folk song. So yeah, thank you all for putting up with me for the last 45 minutes, and we'll leave you to the tender mercies of third-person disguise shortly. But first, we need to finish with a little morality tale. Yeah, you're laughing because you know what it... It's a slightly grim ending, but anyway. Which is, yeah, that's what you get with a Kim Orchard show. A holiday, and the first one of the year. Lord Donald's wife came into the church, the gospel for to hear. When the meeting it was done, she cast her eyes about. There she saw little Matty Groves walking through the crowd. Come home with me, little Matty Groves, come home with me tonight. Come home with me, little Matty Groves, and sleep with me till light. Oh, I can't come home, I won't come home and sleep with you tonight. By the rings on your fingers I can tell you are Lord Donald's wife. Well, it's true, I am Lord Donald's wife, but Lord Donald's not at home. He is out in the far north fields, bringing the yearlings home. Servant who was standing by and hearing what was said, he vowed Lord Donald he would know before the sun was set. In his hurry to carry the news, he bent his breast and ran. When he got to the broad mill stream, he took off his shoes and swam. Well then Matty he lay down and took himself some sleep. When he awoke, Lord Donald was standing at his feet, saying, how do you like my feather bed? How do you like my sheet? How do you like my lady who lies in your arms asleep? Well, I like your feather bed. Well, I like your sheet. Better I like your lady who lies in my arms asleep. Well, get up, Lord Donald cried, get up as quick as you can. It'll never be said in fair England I slew a naked man. Oh, I can't get up, I won't get up, I can't get up for my life. For you have two long beaten swords and I not a pocket knife. Well, it's true, I have 2 beaten swords, and they cost me deep in the purse. You will have the better of them, and I will have the worse. And you will strike the very first blow and strike it like a man. And I will strike the very next blow, and I'll kill you where you stand. Struck first and heard Lord Donald saw. Lord Donald struck the very next blow, and Matty struck no more. Then Lord Donald, he sat down, took his wife on his knee, saying, "Who do you like the best of us now, then, Matty Groves or me?" Then up spoke his own dear wife, never heard to speak so free, saying, "I'd rather a kiss from dead Matty's lips than you and your finery." Well, a grave, Lord Donald cried, to put these lovers in. Bury my lady at the top, 'cause she was of noble kin. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.